Welcome back to Dress Code Naked. I have a very, very, very special guest with me today. But before we get into that, I want us to say our affirmations. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of healing. I forgive myself for being a human being. I choose grace over shame. Today, I choose me. Say your name, Crystal. I love you. Now, let's get naked. So today, we have the man that juiced my mama up. What you got to say for yourself?
Wow.
You know people don't play about their mamas, right?
I do.
But since I was born, I guess I'll let you slide.
Okay.
Y'all, we have my daddy today. Let me properly introduce him. My father. You want them to know your name?
Yeah, what?
My father, Lonnie. You want them to know the last name?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, he's okay with that. I just had to make sure because that's my daddy.
Right.
But today we have Lonnie Smith on Dress Code Naked. He decided to be my very honorary special guest for the very first time here on the podcast. And I really appreciate you. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just
Well,
fine.
you look good.
Why, thank you.
Watch out now.
Watch out now.
Okay then,
Ooh.
okay then.
Yeah,
Well, tell the people how we met.
Tell them how we met?
Yeah.
Well, I remember you first coming out that womb.
Ooh. All right now. There's enough on that.
That's how I first met you. And when I seen you, I said, oh, man, look at him.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Oh, and by the way, I was born the day after his birthday. We both are Virgos, okay?
Right.
So shout out to the Virgos.
Shout out to
you
the
know what I'm
Virgos.
saying? Woo, 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 woo.
Yes.
Man, I'm crying.
Virgo.
But yes, guys, we have my dad here today. He decided to come get naked with me, and we're gonna just go on in it. Daddy, so tell the people, what kind of young man were you? Like, were you feisty? Like, did you like to fight? Was you a janker? Like, what kind of young man were you?
Well, I kind of growed up into myself. I was just real quiet and laid back. I was kind of shy, still kind of shy, but I'm more open now.
You shy?
Now, I was shy.
You was shy, so you had to grow into the man that you are today.
Right.
Okay, and you were quiet?
I was quiet. It might not seem like because I'm more of me now. This is me.
This is you. You evolved. Okay, that makes sense. A lot of us
Right.
go through, where we have to really figure out who we are and go through some things first and see, yeah.
Right.
So that makes sense. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Quiet daddy. I don't know that version, but
Right.
I'm gonna let him tell
Right.
y'all that he was quiet, cause like I said, that man ain't quiet. Yeah. But the man, my daddy is quiet. My daddy is not quiet actually, but when he was a young man, he was quiet. Okay, so was there anything in life that you actually dreamed about becoming, like when you were a child?
Yeah.
What's that?
A football player.
You wanted to be a football player?
Yep, I wanted to be a football
Really?
player. Yeah, even though I was the smallest, but I think I was the baddest.
Ooh.
If that makes sense.
It makes sense.
I thought I was the baddest thing out there.
Okay.
But I was the least thing out there.
As you should. I always think you're the baddest.
Yes.
Did you play? You played football?
I played a little football.
You played a little league,
little bit of football.
Okay. What position were you when you played?
Wide receiver, running back, cornerback, deep, all over, but quarterback. I couldn't. I wasn't no quarterback.
You weren't no quarterback?
I wanted the one go and get the ball, catch the ball, run with the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was me. But throwing the ball, nah, I didn't do that.
Okay. Yeah, this is news to me. I'm getting to know my daddy today, and I am delighted. I wish I could have been there to see him get the run and get the ball and, do all the things he said he was doing. Okay. So what's something life taught you the hard way?
Something life taught me the hard way. Well, let's see.
It's all right.
What life taught me the hard way?
Is that you want another? I can give you another. I got a few questions though.
Okay, what life taught me the hard way?
Yeah. Well, is this? I mean, take a moment to think about it. This must about to be something juicy. I'm gonna ask him one more time. What's something life taught you the hard way, Daddy?
What's something that life taught me the hard way? Well, I want to say when I was a drug dealer.
You was a drug dealer.
Yes, I said.
Like M&Ms, like candy.
Yeah, like just like candy.
Oh.
But it was candy for other people. It wasn't that kind of candy.
Okay.
You know how you go from, so I can at least say, being a drug dealer, ain't it.
It ain't it.
Yeah, it taught me that, you know, it's better ways to earn your money.
Okay.
Other than, you know, because you be hurting other people. You don't be thinking about nobody but yourself when you're a drug dealer, because you hurt other people out there. You know,
Okay.
you know, you get them hooked on the drugs, and you collect money off of it, but you ruining people's lives. And it didn't ruin my life, because fortunately I never got caught. You know, I just got by somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know how. All the trouble, all the stuff that I did, I just don't know how I got by. But like I said, my mother was praying for me.
Grandma knew that you was a drug dealer?
No, she didn't know.
Oh, but you
I'm
just
in
seen
her
her
prayer. They
Yeah.
prayer. That boy out there in the street like that, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah. So I can honestly say that I went from selling crack
Duh.
to delivering crack now.
Oh, Lord.
Sheetrock, in other words.
Oh,
in other
sheetrock.
words, sheetrock.
Oh, sheetrock.
Yeah.
Sheetrock.
It's you know.
No, he
man.
for real though.
Yeah.
Sheetrock.
Sheetrock.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know, yeah, that's what made me just really just.
You didn't like how that made you feel,
no,
being on your conscience like
Right.
that. Yeah, even though you was making
Even
that
though I was
money.
making that money, but I didn't, and that's when a lot of people say I was the best crack dealer, because I always
You
just
give
gave
to
it
whoever
away.
wanted
Yeah,
it.
and then too, I just, you know, you ain't have no money at the time, I give it to you,
Dog, okay.
because it was like, you know,
It wasn't nothing for you.
it
It was,
was,
yeah.
just didn't want to. I wanted to help people, but at the same time, I was hurting them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I know,
Makes-
no, I
what I'm
know what you're saying.
And then, you know, they didn't have enough money, so I would just give it to them.
Give it to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then that's when everybody looked at me. I just
You
went on
cool,
bad. Yeah, I went
yeah.
on bad drug.
I ain't
dealer.
gonna lie, Daddy. If
Yeah.
you were giving me my drug for free, shoot, I like you too.
Right, but
But
you know,
on your conscience, yeah.
it was on my conscience, so I just
Okay.
gave it up. I decided to go out there and just get me a job.
Was I born when you was a drug dealer? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
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 Oh,
No,
okay. It was way back when.
Yeah, way back then.
Oh, okay.
No, you weren't born. Yeah, you know, like I said, but I never done drugs.
You ain't never
I
did
smoke
drugs?
weed.
You smoke weed?
Smoke
Oh, okay.
weed, but I never done no kind of drug.
No, you ain't do
Not
the harder
hard
drugs.
stuff. No,
Yeah.
I ain't do that.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
sold it.
So
I sold it.
how you know it was good though if you ain't never tried it?
Because I had
You had other people that
yeah,
tried that
who
for you.
with me. Yeah.
Who did? I got
They
you.
they
Okay.
tried it for me. And
Okay.
they,
And they
tell me good.
certified.
I never. I didn't do that part. Of it.
Okay then.
No.
Okay. And so so tell the people what you do for a living now. You went from doing that type to
To
what you do for a living now.
driving truck.
He drive trucks. He do it the
Delivering
legal way.
The legal way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you love doing
Yeah.
that, don't it?
I make my deliveries that way now.
That way.
I
Yeah.
deliver for people, you know, making money and helping them out too at the same
Yeah.
time. And they winning, I'm winning.
Yeah.
So you know, it's all good. You know.
Yes, it is. That is something interesting. That's an interesting fact about
Right.
you. I cannot picture you being a drug dealer. I mean, I know you can
Right.
do whatever you want to do and put your mind to it.
Absolutely right.
But I just cannot even imagine my daddy
Yeah,
as a
but
drug dealer.
A lot of people, I said, they looked at me that same way because I was
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
But but
Do you feel like this was a hard truth to put out, like, you know, to let be known now?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
And it's only because I have grandkids
Yeah.
now. I have kids now, you know, and people look at drug dealers as bad guys, but
Yeah.
but
They're human,
so,
just like everybody
right.
else. They just, it's good and bad no matter what you do, and
Right.
no matter what
That's
careers, even in advertising, they be lying about, you know what I'm saying, medication. It gonna heal you or it's gonna help you, but it got other side effects as well. You get what I'm saying? So
Right,
it don't matter what you do. You
You're
know what
right,
I'm saying?
you're right.
It's good and bad, and your grandkids and I'll speak for them and your other children. You know we love you. We don't.
Well, I definitely
I think it's
know
kind.
that.
I think it's kind of cool. He was a drug dealer. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's kind of cool.
A lot of people that can, like they say, hey,
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And you feel like you're satisfied with where you are in life now, and you're doing better.
Doing better. I mean,
Yes.
a whole lot better. I mean, that money it came fast and easy.
Yeah, I
But
bet.
this money here, I got it. I had to grind and get it.
Yeah.
And it's more better to grind and get
Yeah.
money than just money just coming to you easy. It just don't. It's a totally different feeling.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I appreciate you as your child, cause that would worry me too if you were still in the street. You know, it'll bring, it'll affect me as your child.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm talking
I'll
about.
be thinking about all that too.
Right.
So yeah.
And then as drug dealers, you have to think about your kids too. That's
Yeah.
a lot of reason why I start having kids.
Yeah.
I say I need to get away from it because everybody be involved.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Everybody be involved. So you have to kind of think about
Be
that.
mindful.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
think about that. So
Okay. When did you realize that parenting wasn't easy?
when did I realize that? It wasn't easy. Well, when your oldest sister Melissa was born,
Okay.
that's when I really found out. Now, to be a parent, to be honest with you, I had to learn on my own how to be a parent. I didn't know how to be a parent. But as time went on, when she was born, and then I knew how her mother, how hard she was doing trying to work and take care of her at the same time while I ain't had to do that. I found out it was real hard when she left her with me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't know what to do.
You just looking at her.
Hey, come on here, what I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I ain't know you had to change no diaper at this certain time. I ain't know none of that. But she left Melissa with me. But hey, I'm glad she did.
Yeah.
It made me
Had
find
to
out
figure out life.
that it's really hard
Yeah.
being a parent.
Okay.
But like I said, I had to learn that.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah. Okay. So tell the people, how was I as a little girl? How would you describe me as a little girl?
Bad.
Ooh, and it still is. Period.
No, you weren't bad.
Nah.
You weren't bad at all. As a little girl, I remember just playing with you and the same way I did my next to the old granddaughter, running around the cars, chasing me while you was chasing me.
Oh, I used to chase
And
you around the car.
Around the car, I was running, and you be just running with me. Then all of a sudden, I start crying, and I said, "Oh,
What I was crying for?
Because you couldn't catch me.
Oh,
I wouldn't let you catch me."
I don't like to lose. I'm a winner.
Yeah, and so when come on here, girl. But you was
So you was so I was chasing you around the car, and you know what? That's that Virgo in you, cause you wouldn't let me catch
I
you.
wouldn't let you catch me.
Dog, I'm your own daddy. Just won't. It don't matter how old you is. Just gonna
And then
just let me just keep chasing. Won't make
That's
the baby
right.
cry.
And when you cried, I come on here, and then you come up to me, I run off again. But
Yeah.
but you was a pretty.
I'm your favorite
nice
child,
baby.
ain't it? He ain't gonna. He ain't gonna.
Everybody already know that, so I don't have to say that, but I can say it. You are my favorite child, but I love all y'all.
He do. He really do. I know. I mean, it's nothing personal, guys, but yeah, he do love all of us the same for real. I was just trying to see if he was gonna tell the truth, and he finally did. So I ain't never got to ask again.
Well, your brothers and sisters, they would tell you the same thing.
They would say the same. They would honestly say the same thing.
Yeah, they tell me.
But I'm close. I'm just the first, but right under me, everybody else. Right. Okay, so what is your favorite memory with me? Do you have a favorite memory?
Yeah.
What?
I remember when I took you to a concert. That was my favorite memory. We went to see what was that? Jagged Edge
and Guy.
Yeah,
and what's the other people name? What's
Cisco now? One of Cisco now?
Yeah, was it? Yeah, it might have been Drew or Cisco.
And one of Frankie Berry and
all them. Yeah, we had
we had a ball.
And we was on the front row, baby. My daddy brought me front row seats, baby.
I sure did. I said, I brought it, and then the time them guys thought I was your man.
He always looked like he my man. He look good.
My dad. That ain't your daddy. Yes, it is.
That's my daddy.
My daddy. And I remember you telling one guy, you gonna miss out if you keep letting him stop. Because like I said, my daddy cool.
My daddy cool. We had a good time, baby. I was drinking. I was being a groupie. I was getting the roses and stuff. And my daddy just was right there like, go ahead. That's right. He's so supportive. He don't care. But yeah, this is my daddy. This not it's my man. Right. But this my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, but yeah, that was a very good memory. I remember when we was on the go-kart heading there. Because we were running late and we heard the music like through the Civic Center or whatever on our way there. But we had a great, that was a great memory.
That was a good memory for me.
We had a great time.
And that picture, we took a picture too.
Yes, we still had that picture.
Still got that picture.
We still do. Yep.
I always look at that picture. Yeah,
that was a great memory.
Yep.
Okay. What would you do different as a father?
What would I do different as a father? I would do different. I would spend more time with my kids. Mm-hmm. I would spend more time with them. I would, to get to know them better. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do different. I would spend more time. I feel like I cheated myself out of time, not and y'all out of time, But I think that's what I would do different. I would spend more time with my kids. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
Different.
What do you feel like you're mostly proud of?
I'm most proud of me. Yeah. All that I done accomplished, coming from the projects. Okay. Coming from the project. Got a house now. I always nice cars now. But I'm proud of me.
Okay.
Because I done came a long way.
Yeah.
I done came a long way.
I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of you too.
Lord, thank you.
I am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I really am.
I know you. I know you.
Like
I say, I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
I really am.
Okay.
Yeah, because you kind of, you're my favorite. They forgot about that. You're my favorite. But now, just to watch you grow and raise my two granddaughters, man, I done came to you and cried before about that,
I know.
And tell you how much I appreciate that, and that what a good job you doing, and man, it just make me feel good, to be your daddy, to have my grandbaby. Now, man, that's a good feeling.
Thank you.
Don't let nobody fool you.
I already know.
But the only thing about that now is that you done had them grandbabies. They gonna get more than you.
They gonna do
They
what?
gonna get more than you.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like them enough to let them get more
yeah,
than me.
Right. Yeah.
That's okay.
But they just on slide.
Okay, I guess I'll be the parent or the bigger person and just say, all right, y'all can have more from my daddy.
Yeah.
That's
there you
fine.
go.
That's
There
fine.
you go.
I'll accept that.
Right,
I appreciate that
right.
because they need that. You know what I'm saying? They need their granddad and they love their
Right,
granddaddy
right,
too. So
right,
yeah, I guess I'll let them have it. I'll let them have it.
That's what I'm talking
Okay. When have you had to get naked about yourself?
When?
When you had to keep it real with yourself about you, like, all right, like, when is the last time you done had to get, or you know?
Well, it's shoot, I have to get naked.
You had to get naked. Well, you had to check you. When you gotta check yourself.
That one got me now. I guess when I found out about my oldest son.
Okay.
My oldest son. That's when I had to get naked about me. Yeah. When I found out about him, the way it happened, it just blew me,
Yeah.
And, it just. But I didn't run from it, or anything. But I accepted. But I just didn't know what to do, or how to do, or how to handle it, And so it kind of put me. I don't know.
Made you a little more nervous.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
Nervous, yeah.
Trying to figure out, where to start from
Yeah,
where you were.
Right.
Yeah.
All that, but I'm trying to get there.
Yeah.
Everything,
every day is a work in progress, no matter what. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as you acknowledge, and like you said, check yourself about the, situation or whatever it brought you to or made you feel, that's all that matters.
Right.
That's what that's my opinion, I'm not a professional, but that's my opinion on things. But, yeah. Okay. What is something or some things that you would like for your children to remember you for? Or remember about you?
Oh, okay.
However,
Something that I want them to remember me about?
Your children. Mm-hmm.
My children. I want them to remember that I did the best that I could, or the best that I know how. Like I said, I didn't have nobody to teach me how to be a dad, but I want them to know that I did the best I could, the best I knew how, and that's how I still do. I don't, know, like I said, I don't know how to. I don't know how to be a father. Ain't nobody ever taught me, showed me, and I just do whatever I think. And sometimes, just giving you money and all that ain't good enough, because you probably just need words from me, some kind of words or anything. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I thought just giving you money, maybe a good thing, but I found that's not true. But I had to learn that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to do. But I would want them to remember that I did the best that I could and the best I knew how, what to, I didn't know.
I believe that. We've had many conversations, so I definitely believe that. I definitely will always remember your fun, your personality. I feel like I get a lot of my silliness, from you.
Okay, yeah.
My dance move. My daddy, by the way, has a TikTok. Tell them what's your TikTok name so they can follow you too.
Oh yeah, Double L.
Double L on TikTok.
On TikTok.
You will be very entertained.
Right.
My daddy, he's a fun person. That's just something I will always keep in mind. He's hilarious, and I really feel like that's where I get most of my personality from. So that's something I definitely remember. And my daddy, y'all, I don't know. For the people that do know, I love oysters. That's like my favorite food. My daddy actually is the person that put me on oysters.
Right.
So like that's a memory for me as well. Like us trying oysters and the raw kind. I ain't talking about for the people that's scared and you want your cook. I'm talking about the kind that can take you on out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, raw oysters. They're my dog. They're my oyster dog right here for real.
Those was a good time.
Yeah, is.
I mean, we used to do that all the time.
All the time. It seemed like every week. I had got big behind that or something. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You want to go get some more? Yeah, let's go.
Even got the grandkids eating oysters, like for real. Like,
right.
Yeah, that's great. That's my memory.
Right.
Well, one of my many. What is some advice that you would give anybody, listening? What is some advice that you would give?
Some of the advice I would give is that to anybody, you can do what you want to do. You can be what you want to be. I learned that, but it took me a minute to get there. And I wanted to own my own business. I wanted to own my own truck, my own equipment and all that. And I done that.
You did it.
I did.
You are doing that.
I am doing that.
You are doing that.
You can do whatever you put your mind to.
A little boy from the project.
Little boy from the project.
For real, went through it.
Went through it.
Yeah.
But hey, I wouldn't change nothing though.
Yeah.
Because it made me who I am today.
Yes.
I always been a good person. I always treated people how I wanted to be treated. That's when everybody look at me like, I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
I'm a good guy. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
So,
He's a good guy, Savannah. What they say, a good man, Savannah.
Right.
What's something you never told me, but that you would tell me now that I'm old enough?
Something that, let's see.
Other than what you said at the beginning.
Okay.
Because I didn't,
Something I would tell you that I haven't told you.
That you would tell me now that I'm old enough. I don't know that. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we pretty tight. We pretty tight for real.
Right. And I come to you.
That's true.
A lot, and I get advice from you too. How to handle it. What should I do? I just feel like I just tell you everything.
You do. You really do.
I just tell you
really
everything.
do.
I feel like I can just talk to you, and just hey Chris, I thumped my toe today. Hey Chris, I went to the bathroom. Whatever.
Whatever.
So I'm just,
That's true.
I
ain't gonna lie. That's true. That's.
And then too, like I said, it's nothing that I can think of that I can tell you, because I done told you everything about me.
Yeah.
From relationships to how I had all my kids, about different women.
Yeah, you did.
And how I wish that I would have had all my kids by one woman. But that ain't who I was back then.
Right.
So that's the type of person I think, that's how I think now, But I still wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
How everybody came about. I just wouldn't change it, because it made me a better person.
Yeah.
So I had to go through something to get where I'm at now.
Okay. I like that. He's pretty cool, ain't he? That's my daddy, y'all.
Hey,
Pause a
you know
little
what?
so you can.
I just want to ask you a question.
Okay.
What can I do to be a better dad?
Oh, okay. Not me getting asked the question.
Yeah.
What can you do to be a better dad? I mean,
For
me,
you or either, your brothers and sisters, anything that you think, that I can improve on. Because like I told you before, that if I have been a good dad or a bad dad, starting today, I want to be a better dad.
Okay.
So what can I do?
Well, first I want to just say, you acknowledging that, that you've made some mistakes or that you wanted to do better or that you want to do better. I feel like that's the biggest thing to me that you have done to make you, or for you to be a better dad, just acknowledging, like that, hey, I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? And it, like I told you before, it just makes me respect you more because you're admitting that, hey, I didn't know what I was doing. Ain't nobody taught me nothing, I just had to figure it out on my own, along with going through life, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that more than anything. For its betterment, I would just say, like, I do want us to spend more time. I want us to take some family pictures. We ain't never took no family pictures, We kind of talked about it a few times, but we don't have no family portraits or something that we can look back on and just have, you know what I'm saying? It could be simple, Even we do it on the iPhone, like just take pictures. I do want us to try to spend more holidays together. It ain't got to be every holiday, but at least one holiday a year, maybe even sleepover. I want us to have a sleepover, like us and the grandkids.
Just like
come
my
spend
baby.
a night.
You the baby. You acting just like my baby. That's my baby.
I want to have a sleepover at your house. Like, we just kind of just come and just raid your house. Since we never, like you said, we never lived together, was raised together. So that'll be fun just to have a sleepover every now and again, even, with the grandkids too, that's it. Just more time and just keep trying. Like it's okay. Like that you're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And if you feel like you messed up, just be honest. Hey, I messed up. But right now we can't change the past. And like I said, I just would like us, spend more time and maybe do some holidays and build up some memories and put them in pictures.
Okay, that's
ultimately what I can ask for. And
that sounds like a winner.
If something were to happen to me, God forbid, take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? That's ultimately like my kids. I want them to know that I got my granddaddy, my mom. You know what I'm saying? If that's how life goes, that's what I would really and truly want from you.
But that you said that. But like I said, that's something with him. Cause I love all my grandkids.
Oh, I know that.
If anything should happen to either one of y'all, I'm gonna make sure that they okay.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. I know that in my heart.
And the only reason, well, not the only reason, but the reason why I say that because I wish I could have done better for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So now that I learned, that's when I told you they're gonna get more. And that's
that's bad.
But that you don't have to worry. You won't have to worry about that. Yeah. That's gonna happen.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You sound just like your older sister.
Talking about sleepover.
Yeah, talking about sleepover. I mean that girl told me, I said I'm gonna come to her house. And I said, well, where I'm gonna sleep? Daddy, you gonna sleep with me?
Yeah, she don't play that.
That girl said, you gonna sleep with me? I said, okay.
Yeah, she don't play that. She wants to
sleep with
you
sleeping with me? I want to sleep.
Yeah,
that girl here was about 30 something years old. I said, okay. I could. She said, Dad, you sleeping with me? I said, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I definitely want to have a sleepover at your house. Come raid your house, and we cook. We can make some ice cream sundaes, watch scary movie. You know,
that
wear
sound
pajamas.
Right, that sound like a winner.
Yeah, I want to do something like that. And
That'll
definitely got to get those pictures, get them good jeans all in the picture. You know what I'm saying? So we look good now.
Right. We'll do it. We can
Hey,
do
when
it.
I grow up, I want to be as fine as this man, baby. Because hey,
Man, woo. Well,
yes,
you fine now. Like I said,
say it
hey,
again.
thank you, my.
Say it again.
That's your
Tell
woman.
me again, I'm fine.
Yeah, you fine. She fine. Fine
I
as
heard
well.
my daddy say.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to thank you so much and let you know that it really means so much to me that you are my very, very, very first guest, you know, the very first man in my life.
Yeah, right.
You know, to start this off with me, that
Right.
is very honorary, and I'm proud of you. For,
Oh,
you
man.
know, you a star anyway, but I'm proud of you for, you know, coming
Right.
on here and chatting with me and putting yourself out there, because you did not have to do
Right.
that, daddy or
Okay, I
not.
got
You did not have to do that, but I appreciate you for helping me, you know, and supporting me through this process, and, you know, starting with me, being the first to start with me. I really do appreciate that.
I'm proud.
You look
I'm
good.
proud. I'm proud. Oh, what? Thank you. What a camera.
Right
Oh,
there.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
You look good for real. So, if there's nothing else left, I think we done got naked up in here, Daddy.
Yeah, oh,
What
we
you
done
feel
got
a
naked?
little naked? You
Yeah,
feel
I
a little lighter?
I feel a little lighter.
You feel a little
now.
lighter, you
Oh,
know?
yes, I feel a whole lot lighter.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
And I'm glad I could be your first guest. Oh, man. Now that's a good memory for me.
Yes, we can create another great
Right,
memory,
right.
and probably will be the favorite memory in the
right.
future. Seriously.
Man.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
And I appreciate you. Oh, man.
Before we leave, I want you to ask yourself, what am I wearing that no longer fits who I am becoming? I want you to take care of your star player this week. Wear what serves you, take off what doesn't, and I'll see you next Sunday.